Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing some new makeup and old, but mostly it's going to be new. So first we are going to start off with the eyes. You guys know I do this all the time. So I'm going to go into the BH Studio Pro Waterproof Eye Primer. Looks like this. And I'm going to use this to prime my lids today. And, ooh, might have done too much. We will just see how it goes. Yeah, I definitely pushed out too much, but you know what? It is what it is. So I'm basically just gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna kind of pat that out, kind of make it a little bit smoother. Okay. So this is the BH Cosmetics Waterproof Eye Primer. So today we are going to be going into the Frozen 2 palette. This is what it looks like, guys. And then this is what it looks like inside. I've only used one shade in this palette and it was Fearless. So we are going to use this palette today. We're going to play with it. We're going to just make a look with it. So the first shade I'm going to go into is I'm going to go into Wind, this one right here. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. This is the ColourPop E1. And I'm just going to apply this to the crease. And we're just going to build it up and just blend it on out. So I've had a lot of ColourPop coming in. I really do love ColourPop shadows. They are amazing. They blend out beautifully and they're just a really great price. So I definitely am a huge fan of Frozen. I love Frozen. I love Elsa. She's one of my favorite characters. I also like Anna, but I relate to Elsa a little bit better. But you know, I love those Disney movies. I've always grown up with Disney, so Mulan is a staple in my house. All right, and so was like Beauty and the Beast, Ariel, Cinderella. So those were all really great movies. So I'm kind of glad they were kind of making them into like really big motion pictures. So I can't wait for Mulan to come out. But unfortunately with the coronavirus going out, everything's being quarantined, so everything's shut down. So people are stuck in their houses. And all right, so the next one I'm going to go into is I'm going to go in Charades right here down at the corner, this color right here, and I'm going to take it on the same brush and I'm just going to kind of like pack it onto the outer V of the eye. I feel like there is going to be some fallout since this shade is really pigmented. To the other side. And I'm bringing it into the crease about halfway. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more of a definer brush. This is the Morphe E418. I'm just going to take that on the same brush. I'm just going to go into the same shade again, Fearless. And I'm just going to kind of make it a little bit darker in the crease, kind of build it up. It's a little bit more of a pointed dome, so it's easier for me to get into the crease. And then I'm going to take a nice clean brush. This is the Morphe, doesn't have a number. I'm just going to take a clean brush and we're just going to blend those two together. Make sure all the sharp edges are clean and everything is nice. Okay, so it's clean, it's nice, I love it. So now there's 3 shimmers and then there's a pressed glitter in the middle called Arendelle. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. I might go into this called Earth right here. Nice flat brush by BH Cosmetics. This is their number 9. I'm going to take some setting spray. And I'm just going to pick up Earth. Some of these ColourPop shadows do better with fingers than they do with brushes. We're just going to see what happens. So on the lid and just kind of like lightly stamping it. I'm just lightly stamping it and you guys can see, ooh, that is pretty, guys. Stunning color. Oh, stunning. Stunning color. So beautiful. Very nice gold color. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Then I'm gonna go back in with that brush I was using Charades in. I'm just gonna lightly feather the two together so they blend it out really nice. So there's no harsh edges. I go back in with that Earth shade. Stunning, so beautiful. And to put this to the side, I'm going to clean up the fallout because we did have some fallout. All right, so now that it's done, we're gonna go on to the complexion of the face and we're gonna do tooth remains. So I'm gonna use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Perfecting Primer. So I need to finish this. Had it for a while. And I'm basically just gonna put this to the T-zone. And this area. It like really needs it. A little bit up here. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild Primer Serum. This is a hydrating primer. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer part of the face. That is done. All right, so now we are going to go into foundation. Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation. This is in soft beige, and I've really been liking this, but I hate this applicator so much. just gonna start stapling that around the face and just start stippling. Okay, so that is blended out really nice. Liking it. I'm going to use this Beauty Blender concealer. So there's a lot of shades on the back and they have shades right here. I'm gonna go in with Light Ivory, this one, and I'm gonna use a brush, concealer brush. And I'm gonna, oh, that is white. That is white. I didn't think that was gonna be white. She is white. Wow, she is like definitely white. Okay, we're just gonna do this shade underneath Light Ivory. And we're just gonna do the shade underneath the eyes. I'm gonna stipple it. Do it in there, down the nose, here, and there. All right, so we did the Light Ivory. It's nice that you have like a full different range because then you can see if it really works or not. White Ivory seems like it's a little too light for me, but light neutral might be another choice. So I'm just gonna basically blend it out with the brush and see what happens. Like, it's not bad. It's covering up really nice. It's blending out. It's just a very white shade. So. It's blending out really nice. And I have these products that I need to use and see if I like them or not. So, like, she's bright underneath the eyes. So it didn't cover up the bags, but it did a pretty good job of brightening. So I do like that. So next we're gonna go into this incredible setting powder, SPF 45 in translucent. This is the Super Goop powder. And I got this in translucent. This was like in a little like kit thingy, like a little PR, not a PR, like a little sample. So basically I'm just gonna take my brush. Where is my brush? This is my setting brush. I go in, grab some powder, and I'm just gonna place it underneath the concealed area. And I'm just gonna set that concealer. And then there's a little bit of like extra stop powder. So I'm basically just gonna take a brush. I'm gonna go into it, grab all the powder on the brush, and then I'm just gonna set the rest of the face with this. Just set it. Face is set. I'm gonna finish the lower lash line. And I think with the lower lash line, I'm gonna go into Autumn Breeze and Fearless. Kind of like get a good kind of thing going on. So I'm gonna go on Fearless first, and I'm gonna smudge that onto the lower lash line. Then I'm just gonna go in a little bit in this Autumn Breeze, this purple one right here. Very lightly. And I'm gonna smudge it. inner corner highlight, I'm going to use the shade called Scooch In, or Scrooge, this one right here. Scooch. We're going to use this one. I think it might need a little bit of a spray just to make it pop a little bit more. The complexion and face, I'm going to go into I really have been loving this Natasha Denona blush. This is the Love Glow Cheek Palette. I've really been liking this cream base one right here. Love it. So I just go in with a brush. Here's my brush. And pull out my Jeffree Star mirror. Basically what I do is I go in to this one very lightly, just get the product on the brush. These are very pigmented, guys, like very pigmented. And so basically I just want to stipple it very lightly on the cheeks. Like, you don't need a whole lot. Like, it goes like so beautifully on. So beautifully on. And that is done. I put a little bit on the nose, just a little bit. But it's so pretty. I love it so much. And then that is all I use in that. Brush is done. Now we're going on to contour. I really like this one by MAC. And I'm going to go into their contour shade right here. This one. And I'm just gonna chisel out these cheekbones. I definitely really enjoyed this contour blush palette by MAC. Love it. It was only $15. And then for a highlight, I haven't used this Laura Geller one. I wanted to go in this one called Tuscan Coral. And I'm just going to use my highlighting brush. Gonna I think maybe my finger. I think this is more of a creamy base. I don't think it goes very well over powders, which I think it was a bad idea. So I might change my idea. Might go into the Physicians Formula Wei Li Hung palette. And I might use some of these. These are a lot darker shimmer shades. So let's just try it out. This one is the shimmer called Whimsic Canopy. And this one is called Golden Hour Hue. So this might be too dark. Yeah, that's gonna be too dark. This one right here. We're gonna try this one out. I'm gonna use my highlighting brush. Here we go. Okay. So it's definitely highlighting now. All that product on there. Oh, definitely really pretty. Love it. It's so pretty. This is the Believe Beauty Makeup Perfecting Setting Spray. Wow, I thought this was Broadway. My face just felt really dry. Guys, it felt really dry. So put some hydration back in. I'm gonna do mascara and wing liner. And so for eyeliner, I think I'm gonna go into this ColourPop Creme Gel Eyeliner. This is in Exit Liner. It's a white eyeliner. Kelly Strack loves this. I watch her on YouTube. And it's just like a pop of color in the waterline. Really like that. All right, so that is done. Just a little pip of white in the like inner corner. Really great, love it. Telescope Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. This is black brown. And it's got a very, very weird looking wand, guys. Not a huge fan of the wand, but it does work. So that is on. And then for the lips, I'm gonna be using the Becca Dreamer Ultimate Definer Lip Liner. Oh, she is very creamy. And then I'm gonna take the Appeal Creme Lipstick in Muse. This is what it looks like. I got this in my BoxyCharm. Both of these were in my BoxyCharm, so I'm trying them out today. And well, they do not match, so. It's a very creamy formula. I feel like it's melting a little bit on my lips. And then I'm just gonna go in with a light gloss, Star lip gloss in, what is this? This is called Legends Only. That is a very pretty, very, very pretty gloss. I love Jeffree Star's products. So is the last of this look. As always, guys, please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. And if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I do about makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.